Can you guys hear me now? Yeah, you guys can hear me now. Welcome on into the stream, everyone. Sorry, yeah, Streamlabs decided to update, and I had to close the NVIDIA broadcast software. So, yeah, that's always fun. Um, but yeah, now we're up and running again. Welcome on in. Like I was saying, when you guys couldn't hear me, not sure what exactly we're going to be doing tonight. Maybe we'll do some memories, some shrines, quests. I don't really know what. We got so much stuff to do. Maybe we'll make our way to Death Mountain as well. Along the way, we'll be able to do side quests and all that jazz. I'm trying to remember. So the side quest with the little kid, was he after a duplex bow? The wind cleaver. So I don't think I have a wind cleaver at the moment. I did have one, but then it broke. So the next time we run into one of the Yigas that have a wind cleaver, we'll be able to do that. So today you opened up a realm in Minecraft Bedrock. Very nice. I'm actually going to be opening up the realm that we used to have. Somebody, T-Mac Music, wanted to bring it back to life, so this weekend I think I'm going to try to turn it back on. You ready to deliver 30 wood bundles? Do I have 30 wood bundles? I don't even remember him saying that I needed to do 30. I have 23. Okay, let's chop some wood. Let's chop some trees down real quick. Get ourselves some much needed wood. Where do we go? Maybe down here to chop the trees down. Yeah, there's plenty of trees here. Plenty of trees to chop down here. Let's use this bad boy. Aha. I'll wait to pick you up. I probably need to take a picture of it. How's it going, Boax? How you doing? That's nice. More Minecraft just in time for the update. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll be streaming it anytime soon. Because I've been mainly focusing on this game for YouTube. And then on Twitch, I've been playing, as a break from the cross-stitching, I've been playing Link to the Past to celebrate completing the cross-stitch. So, you don't know how I'm doing. I'm doing okay. My work was very busy today, so resting in bed, but well. That's good. That's good. Everybody needs some resting. Hey, King of the Hills, how's it going? And Remulo. Sorry. Remulo. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that incorrectly every time I say it, but okay, so we need to get back up to the house. Let's get back to that house. Give him the 30 bundles of wood. Already got that picture. Come on. Let's go. There we go. We'll give him the 30 bundles of wood. I don't know if he's going to ask for rupees, but we'll see.
Hi.
You ready to deliver 30 bundles? Yes. All I needed to see. Good faith Wood. You're obviously serious about this, and now I know it. So, as promised, I'll sell you this old house for the low price of 3,000 rupees. Once you've got the money together, come grab me. So, I almost have 3,000 rupees. So I could probably sell some stuff. I guess, yeah, it would be helpful to, okay, where is... That's the armor shop. I wonder... The armor shop isn't really an armor shop, though, is it? Because you just... Oh, I guess it is. What kind of armor do they sell here? Oh, so I need to buy this armor as well. But can we sell stuff to her? Okay, we can sell things to her. So I think I'll try to sell some some jewels. Maybe I'll sell 2 of those. I want to at least keep one, in case when we're like upgrading stuff, it's gonna ask for one. Like when we go to the ferry, eventually it's gonna ask for gems and stuff, probably to... Oh, I didn't mean to do all of it. Oh well, it's fine. We will make sure... Yeah. Now we've got plenty of monies. Thing is, we have another place where... Didn't we need like 10,000? We need 10,000 to free the one ferry. But now, yeah, like we're at that point in the game, you know, where it's like there's so much stuff we can do. Since it's 100% playthrough, it's like, and the fact that this is it's above and beyond 100% playthrough. We have a lot of things that we can try to accomplish. Alright, cool. So yeah, we now have our house. Spending so much money on anything at your age is just so studly. There's a weapon mount in there that never sold. Consider it a housewarming gift. Hope you get some use out of it. Next job. So next job time, buddy. What did I have lined up again? Oh, yeah, that's what's next. I was going to send Hudson up Akala way to clear some land. You talk to Bolson, he might be able to help you with that. Nope, that's not who I want to talk to. I asked Hudson to clear some land in Akala region. Yep, business expansion, you know, I'll probably have him head out soon. If you want to say anything to Hudson better catch him before he leaves. What are you doing? Taking a break, by the way. Did you buy that house? Yes. Impressive. You're just a pup. This is the fun part of the game? Yeah, because you can get to decide what you want to do. Looks like I've got to head out and leave this place soon. I've been transferred. Might have heard, but Bolson Construction is planning to expand big time. Yeah, big expansion. Zora's domain is north of here. We're going north of that. An area called the Akala region. This is where they build Terrytown. As is most of the game. Saying that most of the game is fun. Well, no time like the present, right? I should be getting on my way. If you'd like, you should come to the Akala region and say hello. Well, take care of yourself. He's on an adventure, folks. I'm not very fond of the Terry quest. I mean, I guess it's not that hard to find the people. I don't honestly remember a whole lot about the quest, the Terrytown quest. The place is still pretty bare, though, if you talk to Bolson. Oh, yeah. So we have to spend more money to get more of the weapon shop, or the weapon racks on the walls, I guess. Both of us sort of hit a personal milestone, huh? Time to kick back and get leisurely. Though you look a bit judgmental for such a fine moment. You're looking at me like we should both keep working at it. You don't even have to say it. Oh, I just bought a house. And it's totally empty and depressing. Oh, sure, that's you into a T. I see it in your eyes. Yep, I was just like you about a lifetime ago. So tell you what, let me help by taking care of the furniture or the exterior or anything really for 5,000 rupees. Actually, no, scratch that. For you, let's start at 100 rupees. Just cruise on by whenever you have the spending cash and we'll talk. Well, I want to spend the cash. It's probably because it's meant to be done as you progress through the game, but the first time I came to Akala, I was very weak, and the second time I got there, I was ultra OP. So I did Terry super fast and no real sense of progression. Oh, I see. Yeah, because if you don't do any of, like, I understand, like, yeah, like, if you're trying to progress through the game, and there's a big story element in town, and if you decide not to explore town during that big story moment, then you kind of let this go to the wayside. Because it's kind of a side story, and you're supposed to be talking to people in the different locations as you make your way around, which would also cause Terrytown to be more and more filled out. So yeah, I could see where, like, the sense of this quest kind of, like, you lose that. Build you something. Installations, gear displays. Sure, we'll do the, let's just do all the furniture. And then we'll go and do something else.
Oi. Oh.
The only thing is this takes a while. This takes a while. Can I talk to you again? Let's see what... Easy there, Chatty. A little space. Let me get where I'm going before you talk to me. Jeez. Yes, I want to build another installation. Let's get some lighting. 100 rupees. Come on. It's gonna take forever because this thing, you can't skip it. You can't skip this.
Hi.
But hey, we gotta get it out of the way. I don't think I have enough money to probably go the whole way and get everything done with the house. I mean, if he keeps the price at 100 rupees, maybe. I mean, he's keeping it at 100 so far for the installation stuff, so maybe.
Oh. Oi. Oh.
He does keep the price if you recall correctly, so then maybe we can finish this quest. Get this quest out of the way. No, I know. You need to sit down, then we can talk. The weapon mounts take the longest, right? Because there's like 3 weapon mounts and then 3 armor mounts, right? Or bow and arrow mounts, and then there's 2 shield mounts or something. So it's like, it takes forever to do this quest. Come on. Take a seat. I wish you could just like tell him like, here's like 500 rupees, like do 5 things all at once. That would be perfect.
Hey? Oh.
How's things been, Boax? If you're still here, how are things with you? He's keeping busy. Come on. I'm going as fast as I can because I want to get this out of the way, but at the same time, I just want to leave too. Actually, we're very close to being able to get the Master Sword too, so we could do that too. It's one of those rarish poor design decisions in this game. Yeah, and again, it's one of those things where it's like, maybe you're not supposed to rush through this quest either. You're only supposed to do like a couple things and then return and then do a couple things and then return and do a couple things. Working on getting financials and health in check this year. I wish I could say the same. Something always seems to come up, and then we end up putting ourselves more in debt. Like last year, I refinanced so I could roll in some of my debt into the mortgage so that our mortgage payment would be lower, but also consolidating debt and everything. And then this year, it just seems like everything's hitting us all at once, and then we have to like use our credit card for stuff again. And now it's like our debt is just like it's not as bad as what it was before, but it's like if things keep going the way they're going, it's like I'm gonna be that much in debt again. You had your financials in check. It's been rougher lately. Plus, it's like with the gas prices and stuff, like going $5 or with the potential of it being $5 or more. Like I'm tempted to tell my boss that I'm just gonna work from home until the gas prices go down, because it's like it's getting to the point. It's bad when it's getting to the point where you have to make a financial decision of whether you work from home or whether you work from the office as a way to be able to pay bills. You also have a business, so it's worse. Oh, I could imagine. I could definitely imagine if you're trying to run your own business and such. Right now it's not. Yeah, I completely understand the struggles with that. So, but yeah, things have been a little bit rougher than usual. Grocery bill has gone up. Our electric has gone up. Like the base price of electric has gone up. So, and consequentially, even if our usage is the same, our bill still goes up 30%. No politics? Wait, what? Who's talking politics? I did the house as intended, though. So it was fun getting the sprinkled interactions instead of getting them all at once, like you're going here, like I did for my second playthrough. I'm saying I'm not adding politics. Oh. Yeah, I'm not talking about politics. I'm just saying I'm just talking finances and stuff. I hope I'm not sounding like I'm talking about politics. Just nuts though. Yeah. I think he meant I don't want to talk politics. Yeah, okay. Yeah, probably. I'm not getting into that either. I mean, yeah. King of the Hills has been around long enough to know that I don't particularly like talking about politics either. But yeah, I just think it's funny how it's like we have to make the kinds of financial decisions like that, you know? Do I get gas for my car and risk not being able to pay a bill? Electricity and groceries are your biggest hit. Yeah, exactly. Like our grocery bill, okay, for a family of 7, you guys are going to think we're nuts. But every 2 weeks, we try to keep our grocery bill around $350 every 2 weeks for 7 people. Technically 6 people if you count. I mean, Mama Duck's kind of on a diet, so she has other food that she gets from a diet company. But so if you factor that in too, like, yeah, it's more than, yeah. So it's like now we're probably paying close upwards to like 400 every 2 weeks. So I'm of the opinion that everything is political, though. So we are talking politics regardless of intention. We're just not talking parties, policies, policy makers, and so on. Very true, Remilio. I mean, everything doesn't need to be made into politics, but I'm sad that everything is. So. We just gotta survive and get through the mess. I know. But it's rough. I mean, my kids are getting to that age where, like, they're gonna be going out on their own, too, you know? Ava's gonna be going to college. She's gonna be moving out, hopefully. I just don't see how she's gonna be able to... I mean, she has a pretty good gig going for herself with the video editing and stuff. But it's like, things keep going the way they're going. It's like, I don't know how she could make it on her own and be going to college, you know? Like, staying in her own place and affording her own place and going to college is going to be rough. About the same per person in your household. We actually get a little extra, not hoarding each paycheck just in case the food shortage is real. Yeah, I got the kids to worry about too. Yeah, it's like... Ava's continuing her college. I shouldn't say she's going to college. She already went to college for 2 years, all like virtual. It was all virtual because it started in the pandemic and she just chose to stay virtual until she graduated. And then she transferred to another college to be able to get her bachelor's. So she got her associate's degree this year. Now she's going to go to a different college for 2 more years to get her bachelor's degree. But she wants to also move out. So... Same per person. I'm talking about 400 for all 7 people, though. Not 400 per person. Not talk. Yeah, I don't know if that's what you meant though. I'm not sure if you meant that King of the Hills, where it's like 350 a person. '07 recession hit your house hard. Dad was a factory worker at the time. Even that didn't feel as crazy as this. Yeah, the '07 recession did not hit me as bad. My actually no, that was around the time the mortgage that are you talking about the mortgage crash? Not 400 per person. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Are you talking about the mortgage crash? The house is all done. Yay. I think. Hey, Ball and Chain, how's it going? How you been? How's the weather down in your area? Have you been able to go out boarding lately? Guess what June icon is Breath of the Wild theme? I don't know. You talking about the Switch icons that you can get? Plant trees. Housing crash that caused the recession. Yeah. I shouldn't say that it didn't affect me. It did affect me because in '07, so in '08, I think is when I decided to go full-time freelance with my web development. Yeah, '08. Yeah. Because I used to work with my parents actually, and I don't know if you guys ever knew this, and I don't know if I shared this with you guys, but I used to work with my parents. My parents own a real estate title research business, so they're not realtors or anything like that. They're basically the companies that a realtor or a mortgage company or a lender of some kind would reach out to do the background checks on properties and owners for when people are refinancing or buying or selling a home. So we kind of like do the grunt work for the whatever client is requesting it. And I used to do that work with my parents, and I was doing that for a good 3 to 4 years before the crash happened. We had to downsize the company, and I was probably the only one that made sense to leave the company. And at the time is when I was starting to really get more and more into my web development work that I was doing, freelance web work. And so we tried it, and it was rough. I mean, it was rough. It was rough to try to make enough money doing that freelance stuff when I had, at the time, it was 3 kids. Ava, Ben, and Colin are the only kids I had at the time. Or no, I lie. Derek was here too. Emma was the only one that wasn't born yet. Emma was born in '09, so yeah. She was not here yet. She was born after I was doing freelance for a couple years. Ball and chain is hot. Hundreds all week. Ouch. But we were good. Everyone's finally healthy. Well, that's good to hear. At least everybody's healthy. Just did Trial of the Sword on the Master Mode. Oh boy. MT Gamer Guy, did you actually get through the whole thing? Or do you still have more of the Master Trial to do? The Sword Trial? Or did you get through all 3 of them? Hello Weasley, welcome on in. I don't know what you're saying though, so hopefully it's appropriate. Hello Mike and Vivi. Hello Vivi. I'm gonna call you by that name because I know that's probably what you would prefer. You got through the whole thing. So that was one thing I did not do. I did not go through. I didn't get through when I was doing my master mode playthrough. I did not get. I was not able to go through all of the stuff. I think I got through the first one, and then the second one I kept dying, so... And that probably was because I don't even know what... I really have no idea what I'm talking about, so... At this point, I'm trying to translate and talk at the same time, and it's not working. But I think they're doing... I think they're not saying anything bad. Oh, yeah, the Master Sword trial on hard mode. I got past the first part, but not any of the other parts of the Master Sword trial. But I was also doing a 3-heart. I was also doing a 3-heart run, so that makes it even harder when you're only... Please take care of me. What do you mean take care of you? What do we need to do to take care of you? I'm not someone to take care of people. We also need the Leviathan bones, the Zora Stone monuments. Missing in action. 4 friends. Balloon flight, that's an easy one. So, I guess what we can do, though, we can make our way up to Terrytown and get that started. The only thing is what the only thing that stinks is that I'm gonna try to sell all my gems, I guess. I'll sell all my gems. Probably a bad translation. They probably said something like, please treat me well. Oh, true. That sounds right. We treat people well here all the time. Just came in to say hello. Have a great stream. Already MT Gamer Guy. Thanks for popping in. Saying hello. Alright, I'm gonna sell like all my gems, even though that's probably not a good idea. I'm gonna sell them all anyway. That way we can get as much money as possible. I need 10,000, which I don't think I'm gonna get to that now that I've gone through all of my money trying to get that house quest all done. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have? Molduga Guts sells pretty well. That's only 310 though, so that's like nothing. 35. The cores don't sell for much. Those do, but I want to keep them because... Well, we're going to explore anyway, so maybe we'll find some more monies. So... Alright, we're going up here. Don't mean to say it multiple times, but you can take up to 250 on simple food dishes for tons of rupees. I know. You keep saying that about food recipes and stuff, and eventually I will do that. I don't know the recipes for like the more profitable meals, so that might be the only thing that I ask about. Oh, that's right. When we came here, I didn't have any apples the last time. So we'll see what... do we have any apples now? We do. There we go. We got our first Korok of the night. Always made Baja cook for you in this game. Yeah, haha. Sorry, we're taking your apples. Okay, so the ferry is over here, but I don't have enough monies for the ferry.
Money.
I do. I need money. I need a lot of money.
What?
I love you too, bud. Good night. I gotta get lots of monies. All you have to do is match up the effect, and if it uses something that you can't eat raw, add a random monster part. Turns out I dislike cooking in this game as much as I do in real life. Okay, so we need to make our way over to Terrytown. Well, I can make it there. I can just make it there this way, too. You just beat a Pokemon gym? GG on that. GG. Alright, so we gotta talk to Bolson. Oh, we can also... I don't know how many souls I have, so maybe we'll see if we can turn in some souls. We meet again. I'm one of the Bolson construction contractors. The name's Hudson. Me too. What are you doing? Since I've been transferred here, I've decided to build a village from scratch. Every village needs a name, though. I think I'll call it Terrytown. However, I built a house to store the village supplies in, but there just isn't enough. Enough anything. People, money, stuff. But why? There's nothing in it for you. You're a lifesaver. Well, I suppose to get started, we'll need houses for people to live in. We can't invite them until we have homes. Do you think you can bring me 10 bundles of wood? Yes, I can. I'm still going to beat it. If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I've already got and get started on new houses. Okay.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Talk to the goddess statue. We'll see how many... Oh, we don't have enough. We do not have enough. Not yet. They need 10 bundles of wood. One. Two. Is there enough wood? Is there enough wood in this particular area that I don't really need to leave? Looks like it. There's trees all around. I just don't know if I have... Well, I'm probably going to lose my weapon, but that's okay. I'm not that worried about it. I could... Actually, I could probably just bomb the crap out of it. Let's just do that. Just bomb the trees. Whoops. Sorry. I know we're doing mindless side quests at this point. Well, they need to get dead. Hope Smokey the Bear isn't watching. That's true. Smokey would not be happy with this. Hello, tree. Goodbye, tree. Okay, how many do I have? 7. I wish the trees would give you like, because I know some trees they'll give you two bundles, but I don't know if that's like certain types of trees give you 2 bundles or if it's all random. So we have 8 right now, so we need to take out this tree. Well, there's a sledgehammer. Do they give you an axe? I don't know if they give you an axe anywhere, but the bombs work just as good. The best place for wood is the stable near Rito Village. Oh, that's right, because you can just collect a whole bunch. That's right. Well, that's what we're going to do for the next one, because the next one, for the next house, it's probably going to be even more. He's probably going to ask for like 20 for the next house. I got him. Excellent. Can I have them? You're a lifesaver. These boulders are driving me nuts. I want to move them out of the way so we can develop the land underneath. It'd really help out if you could find someone with enough brute physical strength to bust them apart. If we're talking about brute physical strength, and we are, Goron would be my first choice. Good luck. You'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last sprinkle. In accordance with the official Bolson construction policy, that someone needs to name must end in son. If you run into anyone that fits with what I've said, send them here to Terrytown for me. Alright, well that's a good thing because we're heading on over to the Death Mountain anyway. So... oh, let's see. We could try to do that shrine over here. We could try doing this shrine over here. Since we're heading up towards Death Mountain anyway, that or we could just go there. We could simply just go there. Worry about the shrine later. But we'll find Bolson's partner, I guess, or whoever is coming to town. If I remember correctly, he's like near the bottom, near where they mine. So as long as I can follow the path. It's the cliff. That's town. That's the town right there. But there's the pond. I think it's like right in here. I just can't remember exactly where they show up. I guess the only way to find out would be to just come down on the path and then follow the path. Because down here, I'm pretty sure down here is nothing. You can look down here, but it's not. It's just hot spring type water. There's no actual... yeah. So we are just gonna go... doesn't look like they're there either. I'm gonna say we're gonna follow the path up that way. And we're burning. And something else is still burning. Have a shrine nearby. Is it over there? I think so. Yeah, there's a shrine over there. There's a shrine over there. Let's go get it. It's kind of hard to see because it kind of blurs together with it kind of blurs with the lava. Like the markings on the shrine blur with the lava. Okay, we've got to open up the chests. We also have to get the lizards, right? Because the one guy gives us the helmet if we get enough lizards. If I can remember. Thinking that has the key in it. This has the key. Yeah. Okay, do I need... Can we do this? Apparently not. He runs up the side. Come on. Not sure if this is the way to do it, but this is how we're going to do it. See. Knight's Claymore. Probably a nice weapon to have. Got 2 of these, so we'll just get rid of one of them. Doodly doodly doo. And we have all the chests open now. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted these. Whoops. Okay, so we need both of these, I guess. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're doing it. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, so now we just need one more shrine and we can get an upgrade. Probably do a heart. I'll probably do a heart upgrade because then we'll have enough hearts to get the Master Sword. Thank you, Clifford. Thank you, thank you. Probably wouldn't hurt to get ourselves lined up to be able to do the final Divine Beast. I would not mind getting myself in a situation so that when Wednesday comes along, and now I don't have any, I don't have anything that'll keep me cool, unless my sword does that for me. The sword looks like it does. But I need to... Am I wearing something? Nope. I'm too hot. I'm too hot. So... Hey, Pat's Patch Gaming, welcome on into the stream. Howdy, howdy. If we go to the stable, we should be able to make ourselves some elixirs. If I use... To make a heat-resistant elixir, do I need to use something that's going to... you play Breath of the Wild? Nice. So do I. I play it a lot. Well, not really a whole lot, but we do play it. I'm trying to do a 100% playthrough. So I'm going to try and make a pretty decently powered elixir here. So raising your body temperature for cold. But yeah, so we need something that's going to... Severed tail of ice breath. It's hard scales and flesh. It's unsuitable for cooking, but it's perfect for making elixirs. So we can go like this. Cold Darner. Don't know if the actual monster parts will add to the heat resistance. Oh, look, we got a super powered one. 17 minutes. That should be good enough, but I'm gonna make another. Wait. Did I make the right thing? I didn't make the right thing? What the heck? So what? Heat resistant elixir. Heat resistant elixir. Isn't there... Only make it with fireproof lizard and a monster part. I don't have... Wait. I don't have any fireproof lizards because we're just about to go into the... Dang it. Somebody... I know I can buy it from somebody, right? Yeah, I thought so. And hello, Sarah. This one right here.
Hi.
Hello. That's right. I thought so. Hold on, buddy. Are you really heading Goron just dressed like that? This is how tourists get a bad rap. Places sheer cliff after sheer cliff, and it gets so hot past the second checkpoint that your body will catch fire. Normally, I wouldn't stop a stranger from heading to their doom, but I kind of like you, so I guess I have no choice but to sell you these fireproof. Goron City regulars usually take 3. I'll take 3. Yeah, I plan on getting the helmet from that guy along the path. Yeah, so so for anybody that's new here, I have played the game before, and I know a fair bit about the game, so there's no need to point things out to help. If I'm stuck or lost or whatever, feel free that if I ask the question, you're more than welcome to provide an answer. But I don't want it to be the point where if I start to feel like I'm being, like you guys are trying to hold my hand. It's not like that now. I'm just letting you know that this isn't my first time playing the game, so I do know what I need. It's just a matter of getting there. Oh, we forgot. And then do I have... I'm not wearing anything. I should probably change to regular bows so I don't accidentally blow myself up. Sarah, wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Clifford, I don't know what you're talking about. When I say you guys, I mean like that as a general term. I don't mean it as I'm referring to everyone as a guy. So if that's what you're taking it as, then I'm just letting you know that it's just my normal vernacular of how I address a group of people. She says girl, I say lady. Oh. For the person at the town. I gotcha. I understand. Those are... Of course, there's a Talus here. We're not fighting the Talus. I don't want to fight the Talus. Guess we can just climb. Chat's going along for the ride, y'all. Sit back and enjoy. Don't give info unless asked. Yes. Ballin, you described it much better than I could. Thank you. But we do try to have good conversation. So if you guys are up for conversation other than the game, feel free to start up conversation. I don't mind talking to people about other things. Similarly to, like, are you guys excited for the possibility of a Nintendo Direct coming up soon because of the fact there is no E3? So there should be a Direct at some point, I would think. I don't think I've ever been down this way. I don't remember the caves. Haha. Sharpshooter. Oh, hi. I should have probably checked to see if I needed to take pictures, though. Okay, we are going to get... Oh, wait, I don't have that. I don't got that one. You would love a Direct. I think E3 is done for good. Yep, probably. Alright, we got ourselves some good goodies there. That's kind of a bad spot, right? Because you'll get hurt. If you walk on that, you'll get hurt. Alright, we need some lizards because this guy wants us to get 10 of those lizards. There's one. Oh, I need a picture of it, though. Well, it's a good thing we got plenty of them around here somewhere. I would love to see them do a... I would love to see them do something with Breath of the Wild so we know that it's on its way. Or at least give us a more concrete release date. Maybe show us another trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. That would be good. It'd be kind of neat if they announced the release date for the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games. Whether it be the collection or Shredder's Revenge. Those are both games that I'm really, really looking forward to. New Zelda game, question mark. Yes, there's Breath of the Wild 2 is coming, so that is a new Zelda game. Breath of the Wild 2 is coming next year, I think. They said in spring. Exactly my thoughts. Breath of the Wild 2, please, so we know it actually exists. Yes. I agree. We need more information on that game. Not too much to ruin it for us, but I would still like to see more. Spirit Track should be added to the Switch. I don't see them adding anything that needs dual screen quite yet. Spirit Tracks was that was a DS one, right? Dang it, he ran away. But we have... I've got 4 of them. I think I need 10. And our stuff ran out, so we need to do another one. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of them back here. There's like 3 back here. Nice. Oh, there's another one I saw in the left side. Hey, Rosie, how's it going? Eponus. It's been a long time. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing? I just want the ports of the Wii U games. Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Yes. Those would be the ones to me that would make the most sense. To port those over now because they're Wii U titles. They could just pull the HD versions of the Wii U titles and be set. Like, some minor adjustments. Minor adjustments and you're good to go. Okay, we got 10. Oh, a diamond. Just migraine galore and job searching. I'm sorry to hear that you're struggling with migraines. That is never fun. I don't know if I've ever actually had a migraine. I've probably gotten close to one. When I had COVID, I guess that might be the closest I've ever gotten to, that's probably the closest I've ever had to a migraine. Oh, hey, perfect! You showed up at just the right time. I'm on my way back from Goron City, but forgot to buy souvenirs. I wanted to capture some of those fireproof lizards that live here on Death Mountain, but those suckers are quick. Say, you look pretty speedy. I bet you could catch a ton. If you bring me 10, I'll even give you some heat-resistant armor. So what do you say, buddy? Help a pal out on of a jam by capturing me some fireproof lizards? Great! Well, thanks, buddy. Just 10 fireproof lizards should be enough. You can probably find some right around here. Wow, look at all them fireproof lizards. You actually managed to catch down 10 of those suckers. Look how much taller he is to Link. Well, a deal is a deal. Hand them over and I'll give you this heat-resistant armor. You suffer migraines the worst, but luckily I take kick butt meds. It gets rid of them like in 15 minutes. Already ported Skyward Sword to the Switch, which would have probably been the hardest due to the motion controls, so porting Twilight and Wind Waker should be easier. Yeah. Considering both of them already had Pro Controller support, like full Pro Controller support, and the games didn't require the gamepad. So they were fully functional games without the gamepad. So it's just a matter of like tweaking some things in the HD versions to make them work on the Switch and you're good to go. So thanks, buddy. Here, take this. I thought he was supposed to give us the helmet. Something the matter, buddy? My helmet? Sorry, it ain't for lending. It's too expensive for that. You can buy your own in Goron City. To get to Goron City, head north from here. It's the 5th stop up the trail. I'm sure you'd agree, buddy, that it's always handy to have some spare souvenirs on hand. So if you come across any more fireproof lizards, I'll buy them off you at 20 rupees for 3. If I get my hands on some fireproof lizards and some monster parts, I can make some fireproof elixirs to boot. My happiness is the boss's happiness, and that means it's Goron City's happiness too. Dig, dig, and then dig some more, and sell all that sweet, sweet ore. That has nothing to do with you. I'm Doril, head of the Goron Group Mining Company. We're digging this site out under direct orders from the boss of Goron City. No time to chat. Gotta dig. Gotta go. Night, Chadley. See you around. Alright, Clifford. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. So sorry to hear that, Rosie. That's gotta be tough. What's your name? Name's Grayson. What's it to you? What about it? It's time to work now. If you want to talk, come back at night when I'm relaxing. Fine. We'll do that then. We'll come back when you're relaxing.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm on break. What is it? Grayson. I don't like repeating myself, though. So just remember that, okay? I'm a digger here, as you can see. I dig and I dig day in and day out. To be honest, I'm sick of it. I feel like maybe I'm not meant to toil away in obscurity like this. Is there a job out there for me that'd let me use my strength to make a difference? There is. Huh? There is? Where? Please tell me more. Terrytown. Never heard of it. Akala. Terrytown. So there is somewhere out there that needs me. Akala, Akala isn't too far from here. Alright. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna strike while the iron is hot.
Oh.
Does this include all Korok seeds? It does. True 100% means I'm starting to refer to it more as a 100% playthrough above and beyond. So like 100% above and beyond playthrough. So that means that I'm going to be doing 100% based on what the game thinks is 100%. And then I'm going above and beyond that, and I'm doing other things that I can track on my end that don't necessarily count towards 100%, like completing DLC, completing all the side quests, including the DLC side quests, opening every single chest inside the shrines, because when you open up the chests, you get a little chest indicator next to the name of the shrine, so it's an easy way to keep track of which shrines you've opened all the chests in. I'm going to be buying all the armor except for armor that you get using amiibos. So like all the DLC armor, which is obviously tied to side quests. The armor you can buy in the shops. So yeah, all the armor. And then I'm going to be upgrading all of the armor as well. So like we're literally doing everything you could potentially or possibly do in this game. You're braver than I. I literally sat at the Zelda dungeon map for ages and marked all the seeds on the map. So, but also, in addition to finding the Korok seeds, You'll just drive the amiibos over, easy peasy. I mean, that's an easy way to get the armor that you can't buy, right? I do have, like, the Wolf Link amiibo, and I have regular Zelda amiibo. So, like, I could get the Ocarina of Time armor, I believe, is what I would get by using the one. The Twilight Princess amiibo with the Wolf Link, I don't think you get any armor from that. Actually, the one Link, you get Epona, I guess, right? You don't actually get any armor. You have Zelda and the Guardian, and you think of Bokoblin. So, I don't think I would get any of the special armors for that, except for Zelda, maybe. Zelda might give me armor, I'm not sure. Thanks for letting me know, brother. Pelison and I are gonna head there right now, right away. While I'm at it, Pelison, we're gonna leave. Bye. Had to dig through Mini Baja's toys, though. Yeah, like, I don't think a Bokoblin gives you any of the amiibo armor. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Alright, cool. We shouldn't have to worry about the heat anymore, right? Because now we have heat-resistant armor on. I also believe the original Link amiibo offers it. Maybe, possibly after I get Epona. If I make Epona available, maybe. Okay, we're just gonna go up the path. I'm not really interested in fighting any enemies right now. Considering fighting enemies doesn't... Short of me taking pictures of different monsters, which I've gotten most of them to begin with. So... We're gonna get more of these guys, too. Probably doesn't hurt to have a bunch of fireproof lizards. We can sell them. I know they're collectibles and all that, but he plays with them a decent amount, so definitely would rather them get used. Oh, hi. Surprised it didn't go to a cutscene. I thought the first time it did that, I thought it went to a cutscene. Because this is the first time I've been in this area, if I remember correctly. It took longer than expected. I decided to do some extra stuff. That's quite alright. So yeah, like, I don't... Twilight Link has the Twilight tunic. Yeah, and I know Wind Waker Link... Wind Waker Link, I think, gives you the blue shirt. Were you successful, Remulio, with defeating the gym? Gotta love the logic that putting on a piece of armor or drinking something with certain properties stops you bursting into flames in the middle of a volcano. Yeah. For you. Well, looky here. Welcome, Master Link. What do you mean? More importantly, I hope you made it past all those magma bombs without injury. To be honest, we haven't had too many visitors here since those magma bombs started falling from the sky. I'd be bored to tears if I didn't pass the time pretending to greet the long-lost Hylian champion. Oh, in case you don't know, Link is the little Hylian who fought alongside the Goron champion Daruk. If you want to hear more, talk to the boss. He lives further in town. Are we doing Valridania or just approaching Goron City? We're approaching Goron City right now. We're approaching Goron City so that I can get it ready. Maybe we'll free our friend, but I don't think we'll get to the point where we're actually at the Divine Beast yet. You beat the gym. Not the hardest, but Pokemon Black seems to be quite easy as a whole compared to Platinum. I've never played Black and White. I never played, there's a Black and White 2, right? But I think I have, on the DS, I think I have either Black and White or Black and White 2. It's one of those games I have. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Now this one's probably going to be a pain to try to find all of the... Try to find all the chests in this area. You're over here yawning with me? Yeah. I've got about a half hour left in me, and then I'm done. Oh, where are you? Hello. Yeah, you ain't gonna shoot me. You might have thought you were gonna shoot me, but nope. Well, what can we get rid of? Iron sledgehammers, we can get them anywhere. Plan on beating White 2 after this? It's your first time playing the series, actually? I mean, I had played Gen 1 about 20 years ago. Gen 2 15 years ago. I was never really that big into Pokemon, but I actually enjoy playing Pokemon now that I've played 3 of the games so far. Hey J-Rock, how you doing? I've played Fire Red. That was my first experience. I live streamed my first experience a couple years ago, maybe 2, 3. It's probably 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I played Fire Red. Then I did Pokemon Sword, I believe, and then most recently Pokemon Diamond. Not the old one, but the new one. Brilliant Diamond. Question is, do I have a picture of that or not? do. Do have a picture of the sledgehammer as well. There is still more chests. So... Follow the beginning of your playthrough of Brilliant Diamond. I've had a DS Lite with an easy Omega Flash for some time now, so last year I decided to pick it up again. Keeping up with the upcoming Pokemon games. Scarlet and Violet, yeah, they look pretty cool. Pretty excited for Scarlet and Violet. Started others only to feel that it's too similar to Blue, so you got bored quick. Enjoyed watching people play it though, just can't keep my interest when I play. I think when I stream it, it's I can keep my interest somewhat if I stream the game. Obviously because I'm not focused on the game the whole time, so that might help. Okay, we're exploring. Recently got a puppy, so kind of been busy training her. What kind of puppy, if you don't mind me asking? I recently got the Switch Sports game. Alright, so all the chests are open now. But I have yet to try it. I have yet to play it. Springer Spaniel. I'm not familiar with that breed. Yay! We did it. Bouncy little thing. She has been keeping you on your toes. A puppy is just a real life Pokemon. True. They're a lot easier to cosplay as one too. It's a game I like to pick up and fight a couple Pokemon and then put it down. For me, it's a good play for 15 minutes. I could see that. There are times where like I just get bored if all I'm doing is try to level. If I'm trying to just level up my Pokemon, I could definitely understand that. The struggle of that. The armor shop. Now, I know there's supposed to be a lady that you can sell jewels to. There's like a Gerudo lady that just kind of wanders around in this area, so... Well, this is the house of the distinguished Goron artisan, Master Rohan. You need something? Who's Rohan? Master Rohan is a godly blacksmith. He's responsible for keeping the ancient arts alive. He's really strict with everyone, me included. In my case, he told me to beat every Igneo Talus around Goron City as part of my training. But I can't get to the Igneo Talus at Darunia Lake. If only someone would go in my place. I can do that. I almost fell off the edge. What do you guys think of... Okay, so I know some of you probably are not, like, huge Street Fighter fans, but what do you guys think of the new Street Fighter that will be coming out soon? Street Fighter 6. I think it looks pretty good. The trailer is cool, yeah. If that's like actual gameplay, which they said it is, when you see them fighting each other and stuff, like if that's actual gameplay, like that's super cool. I haven't played a Street Fighter game in like so long though. Drat that blasted Redania. With Redania running wild recently, Death Mountain's eruptions have gotten real bad. Did you see Redania stomping around up there in the mountain? They say that 100 years ago it actually got to protect our people from harm, but that was then and this is now. Now all it does is mess up our mining operations. We're all suffering because it's stopping us from doing business. I can't tell you how many times we've used the cannon to chase off that fiend. But it always comes back. Ah! Youch. Ow, 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 ow. It's just some back pain. Wait. Who are you? Last one I played was 4 on the 3DS launch. I love Street Fighter in the 90s. You want to love it again. I did get the... So I did get the one, I think it was the 25th anniversary collection. It had like all the different Street Fighter games on it. They're like arcade ports of the original Street Fighter games, which was pretty cool. I played it like once or twice and now it's sat on the shelf forever. I'm thinking about getting the other, there's a other fighting collection, the Capcom Fighter collection, I think, where it has like a bunch of Darkstalkers games and some other fighting games that might not have, or I know one of them that was never released in the United States. I haven't seen the trailer, Chad. Only the logo. Hope they change that. Street Fighter is usually good. Well, yeah, they changed the logo. The logo is a lot nicer now. Because with the most recent trailer that they released, they showed the updated the updated logo. I see. So then you came all this way to pay your respects to me. I like you already, brother. Well, my name is botw. I'm the great Goron boss who's fearsome enough to silence a crying child, or to make a silenced child cry. Either way, yes, it is none other than I, botw. I was planning to drive off Redania like I always do. Then this blasted pain in my back flared up out of nowhere. That blasted Yunobo. When will he return? Yunobo is a young Goron who helps me drive off Redania. He went to grab some painkillers for my back from the abandoned North Mine. But he hasn't come back yet. It's been nice catching up, but I need to head out. Okay, Rosie. Hopefully your migraine surpasses quickly. But thanks for stopping in. Hope you get an opportunity to stop in again. Yo, Yellow Kazoo. Hi, how are you? Welcome on in. You love the Gorons? Yeah, I love the Gorons too. The Gorons are great. Slacker, I bet he's off somewhere wasting time. Hey, if you happen to see Yunobo, will you let him know I'm looking for him? I'm doing awesome. Today was kind of a busy day with work and stuff, but I mean, thankfully that's a good thing, right? You want to stay busy. You want to be able to stay busy. I've been checking out Diablo Immortal recently with Mama Duck. We've been trying to play Diablo Immortal just to check it out and see what it's all about. We're playing on PC though. We're not all about that mobile gaming life. Oh, ouch. So we need to go that way, I guess. Oh, I probably need to take their picture. Oh, I didn't realize he caught it. That's fine, I killed him anyway. I killed him. You don't want to get let go for lack of work. I mean, my job is pretty relaxed with that kind of thing. As long as I'm constantly active in trying to find work, then yeah. Never thought of killing them with the rolling bombs. That's how you're supposed to. That's the way that's the designed way of killing those, because they suck stuff in. So, yeah. Because typically, when you shoot an arrow at them, they go back into the ground. So, it's hard to kill them with the arrows. Glad they changed the logo. The earlier one was tough. Well, it was that whole controversy about it looking almost identical to some clip art image that you could buy. Yeesh. What's going on today? So many people out and about. You should know it gets much hotter past here, and there are also loots. Oh, also lots of monsters. It's really dangerous.
No.
Why is a stranger like you asking about Yunobo?
No.
Huh? Boss does? Well, then I guess I better tell you where Yunobo is.
Ah.
Yunobo went to the vault to fetch some painkillers, but now that you mentioned it, I suppose he never came back. This place is dangerous, so yeah, probably shouldn't go looking for him. So, do you need something else? Nope.
Oh.
Gorons are so cute. Yeah, I like the design of the Gorons in this game. Hey, stop that! That's boss's cannon. Don't you dare touch that lever! What would happen if I do? He said don't touch it, but I did. Don't get mad at me now. Alright, so there's that. Does it actually point at anything else? No. It does not. Okie dokie. I think I'm supposed to buy the other pieces of armor to get down here. Alrighty, well then that's what we're gonna do. I don't have, well, I think I might have one more heat elixir, but it's, we might as well get the, rest of the armor first. That's if I have enough money. That's why I was hoping I would see the Gerudo lady. Even if we don't bring the controversy in, it was just bland. Franchises this big need a bit. Well, yeah, it is funny how like people would compare the old logo with the new logo, and how it just old logos just the new one doesn't even compare to the old ones. The old ones are like super stylish. Like they all look pretty much the same. Not the same, but like same aesthetic, like very artistic in logos. And this one, even the new one now, is still not as of an artistic vision as what I have seen in the past with their logos. I've been all over the world, but this place is truly the hottest of them all. I'd die here without a fireproof elixir. Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be able to draw anything here. So I'll just burn this scenery into my memory. We meet again. Are you out traveling as well? I've traveled all over the world, so I'm happy to tell you about new places if you want. If you have a picture to show me, let's see it already. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Over the weekend, I started working on the next cross-stitch piece. I got it all set up, ready to go. So we'll start streaming that on Twitch possibly Thursday. If not Thursday, it'll definitely be the following week, Tuesday. If you travel south of here, you'll find a stable called the Woodland Stable. I hear there's some high ground north of the Woodland Stable with an incredible view. Sorry, that's all I know. Wonder when the Gerudo lady shows up, because I want to sell the gems to her. Isn't she usually wandering around the town? Korok. It could be anywhere. Don't see a rock anywhere. Is it all the way up top here? Nope. Well, maybe. There must be another Korok somewhere. Because I think it's stopped. That's the way to brush your teeth. Gonna head out through because Baja is asleep next to me and I don't want to wake him up. 4:30 a.m. wake up call for him. Alrighty, have a good night. Have a good night, Ballin. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, have a great night. I'll be heading to bed myself very soon here. Probably in the next 10 minutes. We still have to find the Korok that they're referring to down here, I think. Could it be? In the tunnel, maybe? Nope. Not in the tunnel. Down below. Over here. Not a Korok. Not a Korok. A Sapphire, though. That's good. We need to mark it on the map, I guess. We'll come back to it. His brother hasn't come back yet. What in the world is he thinking? My little brother, Gungoron, I'm really proud of him, but he said he was gonna go dig up the secret of the hero, and then he just took off. I really don't know what in the world got into him. I'm certain my little brother went off to Gurko Tunnel, southwest of Gurko Lake. Gorko. The bedrock in that tunnel is incredibly hard, so us Gorons gave up trying to dig it out ages ago. Instead of chasing dreams, I'd prefer to see him face reality and help us out with our important Goron work. Where's the armor shop? Right over there. I'm gonna try. It's a bummer that the Gerudo lady's is not showing up anywhere. 2,000. Jeez. I guess it's good that we have some gems we can sell. The pants are 700, so that should be easy enough to... Oh, I don't want to... No, I want to sell. I just picked the wrong thing. It's got something to do with the statues, eyes, mouth. Genuinely can't remember. Well, I got it marked, so we'll be able to try again later. At some point. Fairly certain she shows up in the morning. Not exactly sure of the time, but I remember sleeping at the inn to sell stuff to her. Yeah, because I know she sells the... She buys the gems at a higher price point than everybody else in the game. But I'm not too worried about it at this point. I was hoping to get Yunobo, but I don't think we're going to be able to. So I'm going to save. I'm going to get myself positioned to work my way towards Yunobo. So then we'll get Yunobo, and we'll make our way up to work on the divine beast. Okay. So we're gonna be right here. And we will go ahead, save the game, see if we can find somebody to raid. Typically, I don't have people to raid this late at night, but maybe we'll get lucky. But yeah, like I said, I started the cross stitch. There's not a whole lot to look at. I could try to hold it up for you guys if you want to see it. One good thing is we don't necessarily have to worry about the green screen for quite some time. I'm not gonna raid, so I'm gonna take a couple minutes here and I can show you guys the cross stitch if you're still here and you're curious about it. Go. There's not a whole lot to see yet, but it's quite small, so I really don't even know how well it's coming out in the camera. But basically, here is the camera for the DS. Then you've got the microphone, and then this is the bottom. This is the bottom of the top screen. Yeah, this is going to be the DS project. Yes. This is the Nintendo DS project. I worked on it on Sunday. Got some progress in on Sunday. I still have to create my daily photos for it. The first couple days are going to be kind of weird because they're not actually the first 2 days. It's more like the first 2 or 3 days, but I'm only going to have 2 pictures. It's the DSi XL. It's going to be the DSi XL model. I tried to get a color that matched the red that they had. There was a red model which looked more like a dark maroon, like almost like a maroon color, I guess. I thought I did a pretty good job of picking out the color fabric to try to match that to the color of the DS. But we'll see. I gotta tell you though, it's hard to cross stitch on that fabric. The stitches are like super tiny. I have to wear a magnifying device. Like it's like headgear that I wear that has magnifying lenses on that are in front of my glasses, so that I can see the stitching easier. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. If I wear 2 times magnification, it's the same size stitches, at least when I visually look at them at a 2 times zoom or 2 times magnification, the stitches look the same size as they did for the Zelda map. So I can work with that. So but yeah, so tomorrow I'll be over on Twitch. We'll be trying to continue our playthrough of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. we'll see how far I can get with that. Hopefully I'll be able to finish the game by Thursday. That way we can start doing cross-stitch streams again the following week. Because I know you guys probably have missed, well, those of you that come to the cross-stitch streams, you're missing out. So, or you're not missing out, but you're probably missing those streams. So we'll be starting those up again here very soon. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.